Hello, hello, chat. It's me, the one, the only, the Jortson and the streams. Back once again with letting the opening play while I go and promote my stream. Um, oh, the opening cutscene is gonna take forever to load, probably. Because why wouldn't it? There we go. Hello, hello. I have a short stream today, just because I actually do have to go to work later. But I have a ride, so I don't have to worry about waiting for the bus, which is give me some extra time to get this going today. And I'll just get the opening cutscene for today. I don't have time to watch the whole thing right now. But previously, we were mole gaming. We were straight up moling on it. And can I look at the event log? Close. Did I save right before ending turn? This guy's chilling, he's still healing. You can't move anymore. You forest walk. You can swamp walk. Okay. What about you? You have forest walk also. Little piggy. You can just chill out for the time being, and I think that's all we had to do. We're still a long ways away from a second hero, and we don't have another beans. How's it going, Zero? We have a singular magic material. I think just end turn then. Any spells worth doing? Which mana do we have? 61, we have like none. Okay. We'll just save that mana for later. Otto has gone into the astral void. Oh, the rat guy? The rat guy got sent to his death? Interesting. Hero leveled up. This is our new hero, I believe. I almost always take the XP gain bonus. Plus 15 XP each turn. Yeah, I get plus 10, so at 15 is a huge change. I also really like the Hex Pact. Transfer Life is also a free heal. Maybe I get the how many units do I have right now? We have a lot of scouts, and that's basically it. All my scouts are using mana because of the upgrade I put on them. You made another pioneer. Okay, great. We can make gargoyles now. They require mana for upkeep because they're a magical unit. Interesting. These guys look funny. I like them. I like how their wings are like not fully attached to them. They're kind of like hovering bits of stone. Okay, let's see. We already have excavation. We have seafaring. City structures. City structures unlocked through research cost less to build. Constructing an outpost takes one less turn and costs less gold. Resource rewards from pickups increased by 50%. And we get knowledge when you fill out a wonder. So I'm gonna probably buy this the second that I fill out a wonder. We want to get him to go to the monster den. But you know what? Oh no, I just got this turn. Okay. There we go. Give everyone more XP. Nothing really wrong with that. So why exactly is this? Is it because it's above a monster and underground? No. I need to figure out why this is redded out. Oh, that's why. There's a phoenix nest here. Oh, it's almost dead. Oh, did the AI come and try and kill this and then lose? That must have been what happened. Okay, so this city here, we need to get them to be our friends in order for one of our quests. So that's going to take a minute. And I believe that what's-his-face, the frog guy, is going to refuse to be our friend until we have completed that quest. I think he's going to be like, I don't trust you yet. You're going to get croaked. Some money from that pickup. And there is a ghost ship here. Some random Phantasm Warriors. The Ghost Pirates. Exploring Dwarfkin. Yes, I did in fact bonk the Wizard Weirdo previous. So what we did previously was we beat Mr. Fire God. And we started the next mission in the campaign. Or the next next story. I guess next story is more accurate. So we made a new ruler. We have like a mole. We have Montaigne of the Opera, who I kind of based off of the mole Nen user from Hunter x Hunter. The all about like sound Nen or whatever user from Hunter x Hunter. And we have a like underground city was our starting spot here, and we're in this archipelago with a bunch of like weirdly weird experimented on other races. So we have this frog guy who is old golden and stuff, and then we have this rat guy who's old green and sludgy. And there's some evil goddess who has been. He is unwavering, yeah. He looks. He's kind of swagged up. I gotta say, bro. He's kind of stanced up. But yeah, there's an evil goddess in this archipelago who we haven't ran into yet, who's basically doing a bunch of not very nice experiments on all of our froggy friends. And we have been tasked with going to settle this matter. So that's what we're doing. We're going to go and try to save the poor experimentees here. And yeah, there's a whole like god battle going on in the background. There's a whole bunch of Godir lore that we are interacting with here. We're just gonna keep some free money from that. And so these rat people, they were like, oh, you know, she was this evil goddess was, you know, she's gonna have some broken equipment, I swear. This evil goddess, they drowned us and we survived. So that's why they're all like sludgy. Got a leaf skin. They're like, please, we need you to kill this monster spawner over here. So I need to go dig into the ground there and find that monster spawner. And then there's also like an army chasing after us that we had to kill. That we beat last time. It was a pretty challenging fight, but we owned them. Drowning rats, a wild concept. I know. So we're basically like, we're playing like Bloomborough gone wrong, is the lore of this map. Oh, and there's like a nadir. There's a ocean spirit or river spirit trapped in this prison that we have to go save. But I tried to do the fight, and it said that it was too challenging for us. So we need to get some stronger units before we can do that. We did unlock the ability to make gargoyles though, so that's pretty cool. She loves scimitars. We got this pickup. Did we go up that way? I think we did. Info guards. So yeah, so the frogs and the rats are both pretty unhappy with everything going on around here, and we're here to make things right. I could technically take this fight with just these 4 guys, but I'm waiting for my other stack of units here to get close enough, and then we can get XP on all of them. I'm not exactly sure how XP gain works when you have multiple stacks in a fight. Yeah, you can stay there. How much mana do we have? We are losing 1 per turn. Okay, great. That's not good. Mana obelisk is gonna be done. Okay, that will give us more mana soon. I think I'm gonna start producing more. Oh, this costs so much. What's our town? Oh, we can finally. That's right. We finally have our recruitment here unblocked. We had it blocked because we took a bonus that was a trade-off earlier. Oh, we're not last. Okay. That's gonna finish next turn. We're getting only a little bit of money. So by making a gargoyle, it's gonna cost a lot of upkeep for mana. What do you do again? You just have a bunch of vigilant. Oh yeah, you just have a bunch of bonuses. Steel Shaper. I want to make another Power Blast, actually. That unit's been pretty good when I've used it so far. Found an iron deposit in the water here. Let's go down this way. Can't excavate anything there. We've produced a mana obelisk, so we finally are in positives for mana. Thank God. You made another pioneer. I might have made too many scouts. I might have overdone it with the scouts, but whatever. We ball. Okay. Down here. So we want to get to 7 population, or 10 population before we make the tier 3 town hall. We don't have anything in there yet. This is just more production. What do we have that makes food? Or do I need tier 3 for that? This is knowledge. Our knowledge count is pretty high, actually. This is happiness. Oh, we need the happiness. That's right. Yeah, our people are not happy. This guy's right. We had the one recent event that dramatically lowered our happiness. So we gotta fix that. And you've made the town hall, and you're also unhappy because of the same event. You're even more unhappy, actually. And can we build... We need 2 farms to make this boosted. We only have 1 right now. We are about to population up 18 to boost that. That's not worth it. Probably just going to build a shrine for more mana income. Yeah, let's do that. We don't have any money for new units here right now. Oh, there's 2 stacks of units now. Okay. Well, good thing that I waited to get my other stack of units over here. Yeah, they're included in the fight. Perfect. Actually, I can get this unit to come join to have 1 extra in the fight here. I'm going to do this manually because there's a lot of units here, and also these hunter spiders you have to be very careful of because they have a jump ability that can give them a burst of movement. Okay, so here we go. So our hero basically is like a super sniper. We have 8 range on this like magic attack. So we can just sit our ass here and lob attacks at whoever we want to for most of the fight. And then our other hero, this guy, Bo the Guide. He's got a repeating magic attack and pretty standard elementalist attacker. These guys have crows now. We've got a bunch of ranged units over here. I gotta be careful of these worms because they have a defensive attack breaking, or they have a retaliation preventing attack. We could taunt. No, I have to be closer. Okay. Make sure I'm out of range of the worms, because they'll stop our counterattacks, which is pretty important. Oh, actually, I don't know if I want to put them there. Definitely want to put this guy here. And then I could honestly get them to go again. Actually, let's do that. We will use our decisive command right away. So I think this fight might go a little bit longer than I want it to. And then we can go for the long shot on the spider immediately. And getting them weakened is huge for our overall Oh, it stopped their defense mode too, so this now does more damage with the Frost Spike. It's also... Wait, that's flanking? That's nuts. That should not be a flanking attack. There we go. So that has incurred them 1 casualty. Which means that their damage is now reduced by 1/3. Very, very important little bonus there. Yeah, I want to put the spiders here. I would try to put them forward 1 more, but I don't like that these archers are going to have them in range. And you got 8 defense. You got 10. Oh, jeez. I'm actually going to grant the defense to the spiders. And then I don't actually have any other melee units here. These are all range units, so we're going to move here and here and here. Now I need this guy to get an attack in. No, we'll just put him in here. What's the range on this? Removes all negative effects and gives them positive side effects. So it's only positive to negative, or it's sorry, it's negative to positive, not positive to negative, which is notably important. This is a spider can. Oh, I might not want to do that actually. Go there. And we can end turn, I believe. Yeah. Bald redeem. Well, I just got a haircut, so I just shaved earlier today. Yeah, he does the net, which is super annoying. Oh, my green screen's being funky again. Oh no, dude. The green screen. Oh, wait. 1 second. I gotta fix this while my enemy murders me. There we go. I have to keep reselecting the color, which is super annoying. Oh yeah, so these spiders got in here and did a lot of stunning to my units. Still have 3 attacks though here. None of these have weakness to burning. That's not... okay. So we're gonna get our spider to come up to these guys, because I have a... yeah, I want to break both their legs, basically. I need to kill these spiders as soon as I can. So let's do that. You're just stuck there. Okay, great. 24, 27, 27. Yeah, gotta kill this guy first. They resisted the burning all 3 times. Are you kidding me? Oh, that sucks. That's 33. That's 22. None of my melee units can really get in there. The hunter spiders are actually, like, in Age of Wonders 3, this is one of my favorite animal units to use. The hunter spiders. The big thing that they have is the web is a really good debuff. It's been changed from in previous installments in this game. Some previous games it was more of a stun for a turn, whereas now it's less of a stun and more of like a movement and retaliation reduction. And then they have this jump ability, which basically lets them get to your backline and get this web off a lot easier, which is super obnoxious. That's a crossbow. That's 16. That's 21. 23, 23. Yeah, I think I'm just going to use the overdraw crossbow here, which puts them in range of a lot. They're at 9 health. Unfortunately, whoever I send up this way is going to create a roadblock that I can't get anyone else through. So I think it's best to get... Are they going to retaliate? No, they don't have retaliate anymore. So yeah, we'll send the Anvil Guard up here because their attack is kind of weak. And then we can get the boar up at these guys. I am tempted to use Inversion on this unit's slow and immobilized. I kind of want to know what it does, but it means that I'm not getting damage on this guy, which is bad because he's going to do... Yeah, he can kill these guys next turn. And they're also immobilized, so we need to kill this unit before they can do anything. I don't want to let this guy die. Ideally. Okay, we have the bleeding and the poison off, which is huge. This does not remove debuffs, which is a pretty notable distinction. Well, I probably am gonna have to rock someone. I could rock here. I'm a little bit annoyed about these worms up here, but this is always gonna kind of happen this way. 13, 11, 11. You can't move, so you might as well just shoot this guy. Please hit this. Okay, the Graze is fine. We did get rid of one of their ranks, but this guy's still gonna get cooked. We could come over here and use the Strength from Steel. You've taken a third of casualties. You've taken 17%. You've taken a third. Those are all full health. This just gives temporary HP and debuffs. I guess I can also just let some of my guys die. It just says dispel 2 effects. It doesn't say it's going to make them better. I'm being so indecisive right now. We're at that's 50. It does heal 8. And give strengthened. So I have to kill this spider in order for... we'll see what this does first. So that's at 22. Does rock kill? It does. So now this unit can actually shoot something. 26, 26, and this can get hit on 3 sides. Yikes. We're gonna taunt this guy. That does boost our defense, actually, which is gonna help there. And then we can either come up to do a pot shot at this guy here. This one's taunted. We still have this attack too. Oh, I could have maybe saved the boulder. Why does that one do 24? Because it's taunted? I think I should actually come over here and do this mass heal. Just to try to save my units as much health as possible. And then I can get you to come 14, 13. Well, using the archers is always good too. Yeah, let's actually chip down the archers more. And then you can crossbow this one. And hopefully this works out. Yeah, cancel retaliation, which is fine. They are going to come attack these guys for 30, and they're going to... Oh, they do get the kill. So I did all that to try and save that guy, and he died anyways. I don't have Wand of Revive or anything on these guys, do I? No. I'm gonna go for the overdraw again here. We got the hit off. These can come flanking. Yeah. Now, is this a flanking hit? It is, but it doesn't kill. He's got 20 health. This one does kill. Wait, Steel Blast kills. Okay, let's do that then. That chargeful attack kills. And then these spiders can come, get this attack in. Still at 11. You get these guys to come in? That's 13 chance to kill. Center defense, bolstering. Let's get these ones damaged first. Look at that, 9. Let's go for this 3 damage. Oh, we got the crit. Okay, off the bat. A second crit. Okay. So it's just you remaining. This guy's got 11, so he is going to get attacked once when he tries to run away. What's his damage at? 67% reduction. Okay, yeah, I'm actually not worried about that much. Damage reduced by 80%. Reduced by 40%. Let's go for this guaranteed hit. Oh, it got a critical too. Okay. We can end turn. I don't think anyone else will die necessarily. Yeah, they're gonna attack there. Perfect. And they're at like 1 health. They died of poison. Enemy has fled the field. Yes, we will claim victory. So we did actually lose a unit there. Oh, it was just a pioneer unit, but it still isn't great. But I think that's going to happen no matter what because of the spiders. So they're a very dangerous enemy, and honestly, losing that unit means we don't have to spend mana on them anymore. We'll take this reward. That reminds me, did I have the opportunity to equip more things that I could have? No, I think I had everything equipped, so it doesn't really matter. Now, the biggest loss is that the unit that died was the more experienced pioneer unit. We can annex another province. Oh, we really need another farm. We also get this mana mode up here, but wait, we want to clear that reef, I believe. So I believe I wanted to produce... Yeah, I want to boost the tavern, which requires another farm. I could get water areas, but I think I need this one. So that way, once I get close enough, I can get that one. And we have like no mana or no money for more there. The infestation will reinforce the patrolling armies in 0 to 3 turns. 0 to 3 is not a number I like to see. And here we go. This is the Siren Goddess. You meet Numea herself, her eyes seething with hatred and insanity. You, intruder, trespasser, what are you doing in my realm? Your ugly so-called amethyst geoders, tainted with imperfection. No matter, you will easily be destroyed by my beloved chosen children. So she's allied with some frogs, it looks like. And then I will use your essences to empower my people even further. You should be grateful. Then you will be a part of true perfection. There's no reason with her. You can only liberate the realm by defeating her. Yeah, this is our big... We have to kill the big bad. And... Does she have... Does she only have 1 city? NPC Marauder Guard. What is... Oh, that's the Astral Dew. Okay. So this is her. She has the Frostbringer with the... Okay, that's a broken piece of equipment. Cosmic Blast, sure. Yikes. Tier 3 legs with +2 resistance and +2 defense. Lightning immunity ring. Cloud in a bottle. 1 to Blizzard. Okay, yeah. She's got some broken equipment. And she's already a tier 2 ruler. Or rank 2. Say what her affinities are. Materium and Shadow. Not what I expected. Or no, that's me, sorry. No, she is Nature and Astral. Yeah, that makes sense. So she's probably going to kill this Magma Spirit, which I'm not particularly happy about, but... Where the heck does this go? Is there any, Still there's an underground travel point over here. Guess we'll come down this way just because it's got this, province to prospect. Spirit Wolf there. Oh. Our guy already dug that up for us. Cool. We still don't have any mana, really. We do have a bunch of Imperium, so we could start getting a new town. Which is probably what I'm going to spend this on. I do want to buy this Wonders bonus here. This is unit research. And this is constructing outposts. Yeah, don't need that right now. Hero caps a ways away. Oh, hi, Nimue. Yeah. Very common name because of its association with, I think it's a Greek goddess. Nimue. But this is the big bad we have to kill in this mission, who has crazy gear right now. And a whole bunch of... Guy is chosen, has plant type, 3 stats, and 20, yeah, lots of bonuses. Trying to think if there's like a streamer or character that has the same name. I know it's familiar. I'm just trying to remember like who has the same name. Nothing to buy in this tree. We could spend some Imperium to boost this allegiance. Let's do that actually. We do want to be ahead of Frog Guy. What's the we need a pact of loyalty with Flotsam. That's a pact of cooperation, and that's a pact of loyalty. Okay. There we go. So we've researched our white witch. You can select new research. Snow Spirit. Loses all stacks of bolster defense and gains resistance, and then you have strengthen. Okay. The Snow Spirit is a summon. Frost Arrows makes all of our archers, while applying slowed on ranged attacks, is pretty powerful. So we're probably gonna do the Frost Arrows. I don't really have mana for another summon unit right now. Oh, actually, wait. Yeah, I think we have a Stone Spirit, so the Frost Spirit could be useful to us, but we'll wait for later. I'd like to need Empire Development Skill. Mines grant mana income, and mines grant gold income. Okay, so that's what we need, mana and gold. Wait, what was that notice? Oh, the other hero returned back to his town underground, okay. Yeah, because it said refuge, right? Which is this town. He's back alive again. Or that'd be over here. Refuge. Sun Priest. High Vermin. The High Vermin. That's a funny tagline for a rat. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to get a super stack ready to go to this dungeon, because we need to clear that for our next quest. And oh, the spider's about to rank up actually. It's a little bit away from a legend where it becomes a super unit. Yeah, getting 25 per turn. Okay, this guy, I'm trying to make sure he doesn't get killed by Nimue over here. Looks like she has another town. Over here? Or is that... No, that's the Otto's color. I can prospect these mountains, okay. Probably go do that next. Oh, here's the cave entrance. It's all the way down there, okay. You are still going all the way down this way. Oh my god, this is a really long path. Does this passage go anywhere? It's just a dead end. It's just a dead end, it looks like. Okay, so that passage doesn't do anything. It did say on the like information screen for before I started this mission that it was a very minimal underground. So that's probably why that's like that. Here. Oh, there's more of her stuff down here, I see. What is this quest? Oh, that's probably just telling me where the Siren Goddess is. Oh my god, they got a zebra mount? Wait, where'd you get a zebra? What the heck? They got a zebra. True sight. Gaia's chosen, has a plant type. Okay. There's another ruined city over here. What the heck? Okay, so to go into this prison, I should just bring all of our units over there, and then we can gauge which ones we want to bring based on the enemies we see. You're still making bathhouses and arbalest. Arbalest. Oh, I did not mean to enter. Shoot. That's fine. Oh, that's a big crow. Big bird. Thunderbird. Oh, geez. Sustained damage. Units in a 1 hex are displaced by a hex. Oh, it's a ranged attacker. That's a scary unit. Routing units are captured if your side is victorious in combat. Wait, what? Gain 2 mana per tier of unit killed in combat. I'm taking that. Hello? Wait. If we kill something, we get it on our team? And then this is road building. We don't need that right now. Road building is it's a very useful late game ability, but we don't need it right now. Okay, so up here we probably want the tavern because we're still unhappy. What's our mana production at? We're at plus 26 per turn. Okay, that's much better. The Grand Mill, excuse me, needs 2 foresters. I just can just make the library also, and then by the time it's done, it'll be ready for the Grand Mill. Let's do the library actually. Let's try going the research route this time. You can annex another sector. Another province. The province. I gotta remember the lingo. It's changed a bit. We have 2 foresters, so we probably need a forester then. Let's do this one. What was that? Needed 2 foresters. I need 3 quarries. Oh, but it needs a conduit also. For boosting it. The mint is already boosted. Let's produce a unit here. We can make the White Witch. Yeah, I really need a magic unit because I don't have any elemental damage right now. Oh, sorry, I should not have built this. Is this gonna... Oh, shoot. I should have made... Okay, wait, I can go, tavern and then move it forward. Like that. This is all mountain because of the forest. The movement's being kind of silly over here. Let's go enter here. Claw Mark Cave. Some snakes. Sneaky snakes. Well, I should have stayed on the water, I guess. We'll prospect all these mountains, get some free loot. You are not actually needed for this encounter over here. So I definitely want you in this stack. And then this guy is an elite. Or is this guy? This guy's a higher tier. So we'll just bring everyone except the pig, I think. And then we'll explore here. Do you want to claim... Who the heck has a claim structure on this? Why does he have a claim on this? Yes. So led by a Mirror Mimic, which is a tier 4 mythic unit with Mimic. Transforms into target enemy non-hero unit. Becomes stronger when transforming into lower tier units. Interesting. Siren Goddess. So we gotta attack these guards. Oh god. So this is the Mirror Mimic, which has the ability to copy us. And they've also got a Mage Bane. Oh god. Which is a melee unit. Devour Mind. Target enemy unit has a 100% chance of gaining insanity for 3 turns. The attacker gains a stack of Absorbed Mind until the end of battle. What is Absorbed Mind? Plus 10 health, plus 2 resistance. Okay. Wait. Did I... Innate Spelljammer. The unit acts as if there's a Spelljammer, increasing spell cost by 100%. So it doubles the spell cost. Okay. And this is a tier 3 Siphoner. Okay, this fight is not easy then. Okay, so we're retreating. We need, like, super units for this. Because that is one of the big challenges we have to do for this mission. What do we do instead then? I guess we try to go make a 3rd city. Mr. Frog guy here's already got 3. This little magma guy. It's a polearm unit. Where the heck does this go? I need you to come all the way back because there's nothing down here. I guess we head down to this gold mine. How the heck does he have a claim on this? Okay, so this is her throne city. Large monster den. Oh god. Yeah, that's a tier 5 unit. Yep. And there's a rock giant just chilling here. Okay, great. Okay, yeah, so when they said that there was a monster den, they were not kidding around. That is a monster den. Okay, so we gotta do some like hardcore powering up for this campaign here, because there's some very dangerous units. How much mana are we getting in return? 26. We have 80 exactly. I should probably just save my mana. Because I do want to get obsidian weapons, but it's going to cost me a lot of mana return. So it's not super worth it right now. Yeah, so you guys, I guess we're just going to get you to come back down towards this gold mine here. It's chugging a bit. He's going to be a little bit behind, that's okay. Okay, hopefully we can fix some of this. Okay, there we go. We have made a pact with Bloodsome here. We can now cooperate with them. And 30 knowledge for 75 mana per turn is crazy ask, but we will take 30 mana for 24 gold. Our hero leveled up. Probably gonna get the Hex Pact now that we already have the X. Yeah, we already have the XP. Hex Pact is really strong, so we're gonna take that. I should probably just auto combat this. And don't let the AI use spells. Our spider took a bit of damage, that's fine. We can watch the replay. See why they took so much damage. Oh, and I'm gonna put my hat back on. My head's getting cold. Oh, it's probably the bone wyvern that did so much damage. Oh, that feels much better. It's actually getting cold down here. There's a lot of high ground, low ground here. they taunt the birds. Smart. He hex packs. Okay, we get a huge attack off the high ground there. We go for some frostbolts on the birds. I don't know why they're focusing the birds so much. Okay, 15 burning damage on the dragon there. They bolster the defense of the spiders, and then immediately strengthen it. I don't know if I agree with that. $18 spit damage. Wow. The dogs come after our mage, and then these guys are going to come after the spiders. With a charge attack. Yep. Wait, I thought the birds were taunted. Or did they resist it? Okay, yeah, you heal the spiders. You taunt. Okay, huge attack there. And you kill the birds. I'm commenting on this like they know what they're doing, and they really don't. Okay, 2 attacks on the doge. They get a critical hit as I retreat. Wait, why didn't you get the boars to attack? They have a cancel retaliation. Yeah. You just double healed the spiders? Okay. Cancel retaliation there. They strengthen him. That guy's dead. And all the other units come in. And now these guys, they have a charge attack. They're going to attack the spiders. Oh no, they run away. Oh, they ran away because they're low morale. Yep. We taunt them again. Yeah, okay, this is over. Well, they technically healed the spiders off the damage they took, but because of how temporary healing works, they are going to keep that damage for next turn. Yeah. And then they die. Yeah. The way this game handles healing is very interesting, because if you sustain damage in a fight and then use a healing ability afterwards, it's only considered temporary healing. And it goes away. You have to heal it over time, through healing over time instead. Well, now they have a bunch more mana. I think I will summon a Stone Spirit. Down here... What are we doing down here? Arcane Institute is more research. Don't care about those. The draft income we can worry about later. This wants 3 foresters for the estate hall. This is more production. We'll just do more production. Well, we can always maximize production. It is usually ideal around here. Gargoyles are expensive, man. Oh, we have our Arbalest? Arbalest? What's the right pronunciation of that? Pronunciation? We do have to go deal with this bird nest sometime. Right, you're coming down this way to get this loot here. Get some money. Oh my god, that is an actual kraken. You got the octopus. Tentacle Vortex. Deals 2 damage to adjacent units. Enemies that are 2 X's away sustain half the damage and are pulled towards this unit. Crazy. Attempts to submerge an embarked unit to kill it. Oh, so it's just an instant kill. Oh, yup. Yup. That's a Kraken, alright. Yeah, we're gonna need some very powerful units to actually break through a lot of that. Or just raw numbers, but we can't actually break a lot of these dungeons without more powerful units. Raw numbers isn't gonna do it. We only bring 6. Yeah, I have to go start fighting stuff on the ocean, or there's nothing on this land over here, so I guess we can just travel this way. We can't embark yet. Production stash. Why does that have been down this little tunnel already? You can come back now. There we go. I made it move faster. Knowledge stash. Arcanist. Frog guy. You've moved as much as you can. Yeah, so the monster's den we want to not mess with right now. We'll get you to come over to the overworld here. There's more... There's so many, Ring of the Vicious Killer. Take reward. There's so many, danger... Or... What are they called? Infestations. Yeah, infestation. There's a lot of infestations on the overworld currently. These guys, I should probably get to go in the water. Wait, is that loot I've just been missing this whole time? How long has that been there? Now I'm going crazy. Of all the squabbling rulers in this realm, you seem to be the most to be somewhat reasonable. What brings you to my empire? Turn is greater than 20. Oh, we need to make another unit here. This will probably just be another White Witch. We want to make a gargoyle, but our mana situation is kind of a mess. Actually, I don't think I made a halberdier yet. Let's build a halberdier. That Thunderbird is very scary. So the Frost Arrows is research, perfect. Yeah, we don't really want Rune of Industry that much. Stone Skin is a combat spell, it's not that important. The Lizard. All units and target enemies maintain 20 damage. Yeah, let's do that. That spell is now ready. Close that for the time being. These two really need a hero with them. Is that another flotsam I just missed? Or there's just, like, is flotsam just, like, spawning more frequently than it does normally? Go there now. Infestation will become active in 0 to 3 turns. Okay, that's bad. I need to probably... Yeah, I need another hero over this way. It's another flotsam. I swear this flotsam just keeps spawning in. So he's built this town here. So if I try to go through this exit, it's gonna make him mad at me. So let's just go back to the rat area. Mortalist. Come back up this way. What is this guy? Caria Magus. Arcane minions. Okay. Goblins. Oh yeah, there's a guy there. That makes sense. It's an Arcanist again. Okay, so their town is just naturally spread to the surface here. Production. There's Archon's blood here. Plague Serpent. Mana's 102, so I could just cast this Stone Spirit. Is there any spot where I want it? That's beyond a hero, right? I guess we can give this guy another unit. Oh, can I not summon it on water? I guess I can't summon on water. Okay, we'll wait then. Let's start prepping the frost arrows then. Actually, wait, there's obsidian weapons, which is all melee units and range units. Anything with the physical damage, and this is only archers. I have two that it applies to. Let's do the frost arrows first. We're still ways away from heroes. How many? I don't think I have any mines yet. If I do, I only have like one. City spells and city research. Don't have that yet. Outpost takes one less turn, less gold. Don't care. Gain a Whispering Stone. Don't need that. Yeah, we'll hit close on this. Hit enter. Frost spells is ready. We can enchant these guys. And now they got Frosty Tips. Yep, Frosted Tips. Really leveled up. This is endurance training for more health. This is cost reduction. Protective wild growth. Restore strength. That's additional heal points on it. I really want this one, Decompose. I think it's a cool ability, and don't really need the bolstering support. Some 3 living vines. Graces. This unit is damaged, it heals. Counters Torment. Huh. Logistics training is unit upkeep reduction. I kind of want to do that. We'll take the strengthened. Oh, and we have a bunch of new loot. Gain 10 comet. Yes, please. Bring the vicious killer. Don't need that. Oh, we already have 2 rings. Okay. I see. Free money. Okay. Love to see that. Now, where do I want to build this new feature? I guess I could just put it like... No, I want to put it closer to the middle. Oh, my spider evolved. We have a Dread Spider Matriarch. We have a Queen Spider. So it has the ability to spawn a hatchling, which summons a spider. And then it's got melee strike and web. Pretty standard. But we got the evolved unit, which is awesome. And the fact that it gains the web ability upon level up is super awesome. Product of evolution. It originates from a lesser unit with evolve. Spider, Swamp Walk, and Runbart. Bulwark and Anna to another province. I believe we needed another forester, or this is boosted by 2 farms. This is boosted by 1 forester. We're gonna hurry production actually. So let's do that. It's still unhappy here. We have a lot of money right now. So we need more population for Town Hall 3. Mana Obelisk wants 2 quarries. Grand Mill wants 2 foresters. That's 2 quarries also. Bathhouse. We're finally positive happiness. That wants 2 quarries. I do want to build the Grand Mill though, so I think going 2 foresters is better. Do we have the Ocean Forester? I think so. Although if I put it here, I gotta be careful because this bird nest can spread to it. There's nothing up there. We do want to get up here to clear this. This is going to give us a big boost. This quarry's also. Stonemason's already boosted, though. Oh, this is production and food income. Oh. Oh, wait. Yeah, I like doing the ones that can only be forests for forest. So then we'll actually go to the Grand Mill, and we'll move this one forward. This is 6 turns to grow. Yeah, we need more. We need the population growth more than we need the production income. Okay, so these tunnels are being really annoying because you can't have multiple units from different armies in them because they'll want to fight when they run into each other. And those guys are our friends, so we don't want to fight them. Oh, here we go. And over here in Flotsam, I could just spend my... I probably should just spend this on allegiance. Nimue is also trying to get with these guys. We got loyalty in 4 turns, which will help that quest. Okay, we still have the Great Bird Nest here. Pretty dangerous location. Have you moved already? No, you haven't. We made the Masonic call here, okay. Okay. Crypts and Wizard Tower aren't doing anything right now. 18 to boost this, and we can speed this up by a turn. Although, this is also pretty good. Oh, we'll do Arcane Institute. That's producing. Those are producing. You had to stand there. Yeah, we should be good then. She made a new outpost. Okay. Day 21 dawns. So he's asking if he should change his thing. Duelist is slay a ruler or slay a hero. Explorer is go to do dungeons. Ancient Wonders. And Challenger is when against an army with 500 or more combat power. That's actually pretty easy. Win a combat against an army with 500 more power. Oh, so we have to win fights that we're not supposed to win. No. Let's go to explore. Now we can annex another province. I believe we needed a forester for the estate hall. We're also very close to getting the boosted town hall 3. Oh, let's get the wizard tower, actually. Now we have enough mana for this. More gold. This is the Power Blast, yes. The way these two just stick together, I just wanted to split them up for that one little movement there. And this bird nest now has wandering phoenixes. Great. Great. If I disembark and go into this combat, is that going to drag them into it? It is. Okay, sweet. We can auto-combat this. I'm not really too worried about it. Great. I won't bother. I'll skip that replay. We'll save the big fights for the more interesting combats. And then we're not close enough to get this, but we can. That was just a pickup, right? Yeah, it was. Yeah, I don't think we can fight this and win. So we'll have to wait one more turn before we can produce that outpost here. Yeah, we need our hero there. And he's a little bit shy on movement points. I will summon this stone spirit, though. He is floating, right? Yeah. Down to 24 mana? Jeez. I guess I just did spend a bunch of it on the wizard tower, though. Okay, so she made an outpost here. I'm not particularly happy about. We do get some prospecting over here. This is that one. Side cave doesn't really do too much. Oh, these two towns are kind of fighting each other. Okay, interesting. A pony mount? We'll take that. That's actually super good for our... Oh. Is it just cosmetic? Hold Alt to compare. They're exactly the same. Well, I guess we can technically swap him onto a pony. We'll leave him on the boar. I think it's more fitting for the vibe we got going on. Oh, that's a Kraken. Okay, great. Shadow Empire skill. Enemy army spells. Knowledge city structures are cheaper. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. This area's been excavated. We found a little guy there. Nothing big deal. Yep. We have our new spell. We can select new research. Frostblades deals bonus damage to frozen or slowed units. I like the sound of that. The Frost Spirit is they're a magic fighter unit, so they're a melee. They have Freezing Burst. Oh, Freezing Burst is very powerful. I do think now that I have this mana income, I've solved my mana problems for the time being. Getting more summon spells is worth it. Okay, so we can't actually go down under that way. There is 4 units there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, you can finally get off of the ocean. We'll auto-combat this as well. Win. Well, Boar took a lot of damage. Oh, we got more renown on our hero. Perfect. We'll take that reward. The wizard tower's done. Sweet. Actually, if we go and take... What is it? Knowledge city structures cost less gold in production. I think that will finish that automatically. Instantly gain 400 knowledge. Oh. That's very silly. Yeah, and that means that this finished immediately. And then we're a little bit away from getting that completed. This counts as a knowledge structure. Interesting. Estate Hall still needs another forester, which we have the option to build one now. Do we want any of these specific locations? Forester, forester. I'll just keep continuing the foresters this way then. The better if you group them. Because there's some production things that care about that. And then now the estate hall is boosted. And then I'll finish about the same turn as our population growth. And we can just keep making white witches, I believe. Gargoyle is also available, but... Ooh, I guess, it costs mana per turn. We have, like, no mana, though. Let's try to bank some mana, and we'll just make white witches. That's a pearl reef. Oh, we want to have you build an outpost. Oh, actually, wait. Can I abort? All spent resources will be refunded, yes. And then if I go here... Construction outpost takes one less turn. And this is... No, actually we want that one later, don't we? Yeah, I can wait 2 turns. We're not in a huge rush for this. We'll get you to come down here. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, so she's explored this dungeon here. I mean, she did have tier 5. She had a Kraken earlier, so, like, not that surprising that she has some very powerful dungeons done. But still concerning. A lot of Bannermans. Venomums. We are almost... Pact Loyalty in 2 turns. Huge site there. Oh my gosh. Ice Spider Matriarch. What makes this Magic Strike, Frozen Web? Notably, this doesn't have the ability to summon units like the other evolved Matriarch spiders do. Oh, they're fighting over here. This is their boss, Otto the Discard. He's got a Hellhound Might. Hellhound Might. Mount. Mount. It's a mount, not a might. And they're fighting this Chosen Harbor here. Oh wow, okay, they're really going at it. Was this a free food pickup? Why is there just a dragon chilling here? Is this someone's quest? That's dangerous. It must be someone's, like, personal quest. There's that reason why that's there. Watchtower. There's a turtle over there. You can go in the water. And you can come... Can you go in the water? No. This pikeman unit. We're 4 turns away from a new hero. I'm kind of tempted to boost the hero cap, but I do need my Imperium now that I've built that new outpost, and I want to upgrade it into a city. So it looks like the other locations that I could build cities on are all pretty contested. I don't really want to start a fight with a lot of these higher tier units. So this little guy, I don't like that he's made Abbey Vale right there. doesn't really make sense to go to war with him, because that sounds like a bad time. So she just come down this way. The other thing we could do is we could also just bash in a bunch of units in our base here and build the walls that give them more XP each turn. I'm gonna save my mana for the time being. Oh, they're attacking me. Okay. So they've got an evolved boar. The Soother. Lightning Blast, Soothing Breeze. Yep. Is there a way to surrender? And an Arcanist. Lots of lightning damage units. Auto combat. Yeah, they're gonna super kill that guy. So we produced a Grand Mill here. Great. Our hero's leveled up. Namune has... Oh, she died. She's in the Astral Void. Okay. We have a White Witch here. Our hero leveled up. Transfer Life is a pretty simple free ability. Oh, we also have Signature. Army gains +1 defense. Units gain +2 damage on flanking attacks. Let's do that. Actually, you know, I want to know what the Initiative Materium does. Base attack has a 60% chance of removing 1 positive status effect. Start of each turn, gain 2 defense and +2 resistance until the end of the next turn or until a unit moves. Oh, so if you stand still, you get a bunch of defense. Interesting. And we'll take this Transfer Life buff. We still have +1 bonus. Minus 20% upkeep isn't actually the worst. I don't quite have a full stack yet. This gets more powerful the more high tier your units are. Attack and debuff abilities against the target of Hexpact always hit. Ignore 3 status resistance. I think this one's the best. Because this applies to all attack and debuffs. Oh, wait, there's another thing you could equip. Boots. He's got 3 and 3. What does my other hero have? You got 2 and 4. I guess we go to you. He's kind of decked out. Real quick, I want to send this guy to go get this and then come back. You like there? Your troops engage the Plague Serpent and his minions. They cower in fear and put up a fight. Most of them try to hide, the others hide on the ground. We're gonna let them go because I think we want positive alignment if we can. Since we are trying to make that one guy our friend. And then I will auto combat this. And a unit dies, I'll redo it. I don't think AOL let a unit die. Yeah, we're fine. I did let a unit take a bunch of damage though, which I'm not as happy about. Yeah, annex another province. Let's go. We're at 10. We're at 10 population. I think we want a third quarry, which will be this one. Let's do this one, actually, in case... I don't think we can stretch down into this hallway, but... might as well go there anyways. Oh, I just realized this is gonna... Ooh, this might cause problems later on with stretching out, because these two... Once we get beyond... How many more provinces do we have? 1, 2... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can get to 16 population, and then we're gonna not have any more provinces we can annex. That is a little bit of a problem we have to worry about later. We want to build this town hall as soon as we can. Stone walls. Or actually, no, the estate hall is more important. This only really gets us, annex range. And defenses, which we don't need right now. Actually, if anything, we want this. Which is Imperium income. Let's move that forward, actually. Wait, is there multiple town halls we can build? No, okay, that's still Town Hall 3 Forge Tower. That's fine, yeah. These two towns are going to start running out of space, I feel. We're packed to loyalty in 1 turn. This gentleman, we will get him to go in the ocean. Or the... Yeah, it's the ocean here, I believe. We're in an archipelago, so it's the ocean. You guys need to, like, get across this land and back in the water. Can you move? We'll do it next turn, whatever. And then Pearl Reef, I believe, is the next site of importance over here. And then we're back down here, that's fine. Okay, so the next things we want to do is... We do want to do some of these tier 3 or tier 1 dungeons in the underground. We have to somehow get over to this monster den. And, we need to figure out what we're doing with expansion down here. Oh, it looks kind of mineable. I don't think it is. So I'll bring you back home. I don't think there's much else we can do in this area right now. This little scout. Do everything you can down there. Let's get into the water. I believe this is, yeah, unknown territory. Oh, we can move through those units. Oh, okay. I guess we have a peace alliance. Which means that we can move through them freely. And they're currently destroying this building down here, so... You enter the domain of the drowned domain of Numea. You hear her scream. You dare encroach on my domain. This is unexpected. How dare you oppose me? She calls upon Damascus, one of her former creations. Your loyal subject. Your siren is in danger. Prove your worth to me and destroy this cretin before I drown you myself. Jumps to your attention bells. Yes, my siren goddess. Your living status with him has changed to war. My goddess calls upon my duty. First protector. This means war. Okay, well that's bad. Because I was waiting for the opportunity to give him the contact information of this. Receive direct contact information for another ruler. Making contact will reveal 3 cities belonging to the target. This game has really been testing my ability to speak. I feel like I've been blabbering with very little coherence. Some of these more like wordy words. There is still this Voice of Reason quest, so it means that that little encounter didn't stop that quest, which is good to know. There's nothing else really up here, so I guess you're back in the water, right? Yeah, we'll get you to go to this. Get some more money, and then come back down this way. This... Nope, that's... What is this? Oh, wild speaker. Okay. This unit will get to go back in here. It's occupied. Oh, am I blocking stuff now? Oh no, I'm just out of move points. Okay. And then this is the White Witch. The mole. Look at the giant ass mole hands. That looks silly. This outpost here is still not finished. Yep. And what about our towns? This needs a new unit production. Don't really want to make another Steel Shaper. Oh, we can... Oh, we need a tier 3 for that. Bastion has defensive sweep, which does AoE damage, and then inspiring defense. The unit and adjacent friendly gain bolstered defense, which just lets you stack defense on your units. Okay. I want to build the Arbalest. I wish I had enough mana for the Gargoyle. No, let's just build another White Witch. We have the money for it, so we might as well. And then you are going to follow this direction pretty much. We'll see which way is faster. Going down this way or going up that way is faster. And we don't have any mana, so that's good. Any other units we have left to move? Nope. Town is good. We only have the Tranquility Pool currently. We don't have any magical resources. Yeah, we're far away from Magic Victory. So now he's mad at us. Well, end turn. So I am worried about how aggressive he's actually going to be now that he has decided that he's our enemy. Voice of Reason Aftermath. Through negotiations with the Sage of Flotsam, you have persuaded Domesticus the Unwavering to consider that your goals of stopping Nume may be justified. He looks distraught. Sage Monarcho Magus tells me you are reasonable, but your words, they cannot be true. Numune, she's in my head, whispering still. Did she really drown all those people? That can't be. I'm already at war against you. He winces once more. I need time to think. I cannot fight you anymore. Not with the questions I have. He is not so easily convinced, but you have instigated a peace and sown the seeds of doubt in his faith. Result, so his influence has been broken. Our bonds improve. We have more better relations with him. He's set to peace. We both gain a wizard's bond. Oh, we have a treaty now. Okay. Use the confusion of the atoning toadmen to lure a few of them to your cause. You gain a defender. Do we actually care that much? Oh, this gives us good relations. Yeah, we want to keep the relations. Because Flotsam here, we just got a cooperation. What is this? Pact of Loyalty. We want to keep the good pact here. Good news, proceed. This is needed to be upgraded into a city. Yeah, we need that as soon as we can get it. It's gonna take a minute to finish, but we can go get this Pearl Reef in the time being. We will auto-combat this again, and if units die, we will redo the fight. Easy victory. We get some money for that. And okay, so our next task here is we need to start clearing some of these monster dens as well. I'm a little bit worried about this Forsaken Cove down here. Okay, looks like it is faster to go on the ocean down here. Yeah, because we need these reefs up here cleared. Any more units to fight over here? There's a watchtower and some resources. We do want to try clearing this at some point. Abbeville's already got 3 population. Wow. This guy's just got way more population than we do. This guy's coming home. Oh, we have peace with them now, so we can go get all these pickups in this territory. Let's go do that, actually. We need more mana. We could summon a stone elemental. I'm not super high on doing that right now. What's going on with this town right now? Is it actually being taken over? Oh, I see. I think it's faster for you. Actually, no, we're gonna go in the ocean. I'm gonna reconvene with these units over here. You can join. And what's our... You still need to move. I kind of want to start getting... We could just go deal with this now, but it's way too close to everything going on over here. My big worry. Oh, she's got 3 towns there. You know, I guess I get these units to go up north and clear some of these gold mines. They're going to heal a little less over time, but we have enough turns that it won't matter by the time we get up there. And we can just end turn. So one big review I've had with this game so far is that I feel like there's a lot less micro decisions, a lot more macro decisions. In Planetfall, when I was playing Age of Wonders Planetfall, you could get really micromanagey if you wanted to, which was I enjoyed, but definitely not necessarily the best for gameplay purposes. And in this game, there's a lot less of that. You're a lot more big decision making as opposed to small decision making. Meeting Curious Chosen Harbor. Seer Fateweaver, a free city Chosen Harbor who says curiosity. Oh, they vassaled it. Okay. To meet an ascended champion like here, there's respect to the territory Chosen Harbor. Okay, so this town now is vassaled. Interesting. Okay, so Ratman's been making some progress. He declares friendship with us. Perfect. May not be so different after all. Your actions are promising. He has a personal preference for actions. Empires with good relations with free cities. This improves your relations by 50. Perfect. So we can annex another province over here. I do need to clear this reef. Did I do that? No, I didn't. There we go. So at some point, I'm going to have to take this province and plan on giving it to the other domain. Which is interesting. Oh, we have new research. Select new research. We can pick a new tome. This is our first tier 2 tome. I'm kind of interested in taking a green book. Or we could just continue down the purple or Materium. Plus 10 food for population. Adjacent and friendly provinces gain grassland. Makes attack or support abilities, heal random unit. 3 regeneration. And the nymph is a seduce unit. Tome of Glades is leaf. That's the leaf skin transformation. Great Forest. Entwined Protector is a tier. This is just a tier 2 unit. No, it is a tier 3 unit. Blade Runner is also a tier 3 unit. Tome of Artificing or Tome of Winds. Tome of Winds has Secret Arrows. The Zephyr Archer. Enchanted units gain 25% critical chance. Bolt Reapers is a siege project. Siege magic. The Iron Golem. Artisan Fortification. Tower structure that grants the city bolt repeater towers during siege combat. I don't really want to go down either of these ones. Summoning. What's our Imperium tree looking like? I could take more Shadow Affinity. Knowledge city structures grant mana. Magic Origin unit upkeep is reduced by 20. All your heroes instantly gain 1 rank. In hostile domain. Quarries grant food and stability. City defense structures cost less. Gain additional siege project slot. Province improvements grant 2 stability. Production grant 10 gold income. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Let's go down the Materium tech tree. I do like favorable winds. Zephyr Archer is a tier 3 archer. This only has Iron Golem, which is a... Is that a summon or a build? Resistant to negative status effects. And we want the archers. We'll do a Tome of Winds. And we'll do a Shadow Tome next.
High above the
unless we really want to
machinations of
go
mortals
the green route.
lies the domain of the sky. Here, the winds flow wild and free, unfettered by the land below, uncaring, powerful. Those who manage to bend these winds to their will harness a truly powerful and liberating force. Foes are swept away, plucked from safety, and allies are buoyed, bolstered beyond their land-bound capabilities.
And I take the Secret Arrows. Zephyr Archer, I can research later. I already have a tier 3 unit I haven't been able to produce for a while. I know Bastion's pretty bad. It's not particularly useful right now. Made the Stonemason here. State Hall needs 3 Foresters. We have 2 currently. So if we make this one, that means we can now boosted the... I can also start making mana income, the Estate Hall. Bring that forward one. You're still making a White Witch. You're still doing your thing. The Outpost is being upgraded. I don't have a Whispering Stone for this Chosen Harbor, but I also don't really want to bother with it because I feel like it's just going to be a big point of conflict. What I do want to worry about is this guy. He floats him. I have no idea where... Drink water? I will. Thank you, thank you. Vassal in 5 turns? Where is blue guy in this? It's not a vassal of anyone right now, is it? We still have 3 turns of trade agreement. He wants to gain renown by doing ancient wonders. So I know there's one underground. That's still the brown or the bronze tier 1. The tier 1. If we go underground, there is this crawler's nest, which requires us to go in this entrance, which is actually not that far. So let's go that way. Do I have an open borders pact with him? Requirements. Percentage of rulers meant is greater. Is less than or equal to. We can't suggest open borders yet? Do we already have open borders? I guess I'm the one who has a magic resource. That makes him like us more. We'll go back to that later. We can't go in the water. Okay, great. Messed that up. Do you have skill points? You do have the additional hit point regeneration already set, so... Oh, we're one turn away from a new hero. So we'll get them to go alongside these guys so we can go clear some of the stuff up here. That way Witch is in one turn. You're gonna come down along this way. Wave conduit with a pearl reef. Oh, okay, I see. Is he gonna let us go in his domain? No. Shit. He only let us earlier because we already spawned in it. Okay. He expanded into a domain we were already in. I'm like move faster. And what's our mana at? 125. Let's summon a snow spirit. Obsidian weapons we can have later, but I think the snow spirit's more important right now. Get an extra floating unit. And we can end the turn there, I think. Cancel. You haven't moved yet. Let's get you on the water. Any other units that have move points now that I think about it? No, it's just the guy. Oh, my fire spirit evolved, it looks like. Okay, they're taking their sweet time. There must be a combat going on for the AI. There goes the birds. We produced our wizard tower upgrade here. We have the estate hall already being produced, but forge tower don't really need right now. Don't need the room of recall either. Builder's quarters, special province, 15 production and 5 for each adjacent quarry. Counts as a quarry. Central quarry, special province. Wait, what's the difference between these two? We got 3 quarries, so if I put it here, does that... Oh, no. It needs to be here, I believe. We'll come back to that. We gotta finish the estate hall first. We have new empire development skills. Your units and cities gain 3 vision range. Quarries grant food. Oh, actually, we should probably just buy this immediately. I don't think we're spending our Imperium on anything right now, so getting this is just going to give us a huge food boost. We'll come back to that in a minute. You... Oh, you're just scout. I'll get you to come up this way. Blessed Soul. So you're floating Celestian, which gives you less frost protection. And Ethereal, which gives you less spirit protection. Archon Smite. Deal damage to the target unit. If the unit is condemned, deal double damage instead. Oh, that's silly. Okay. Beacon of Hope. Target friendly unit with morale of low or worse gains 20, so you can stop things from getting low morale. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna run up here and do this fight manually, I believe. Because this evolved too. We got our big piggy. And then you over here now have a magma spirit, which has the phase ability. I'm going to do this combat manually because I only have 1 stack, and I have some new units I wanted to show off. I haven't actually used the big spider in combat for a while. We have the Dread Spider. This is a 3 action. We got our little guys, which they can just run right up and get this. I see. I wasn't familiar with your game. Stink flowers distracting. Damn. Now all these units are melee units. The birds need to be careful of though because they do fly, which means they can ignore a lot of. We have frost weakness. Okay. They can ignore a lot of normal debuffs or protection methods. They can just fly up here. Okay. So I move up here and taunt the birds. Yeah. Now if I go here, no, I have to be this far and then taunt them. Before I do that, I kind of want to run these guys up here because these hatchlings, they go away at the end of combat. So having them die or whatever is totally fine. And I get this guy to come up here and taunt the birds. That ain't Falco. You're the... You. Oh, I can hit from here. Oh, wait, did they get... Eagle Eye, they have +1 range. Oh, geez. It's high noon type shit. Oh, and because of the 90% chance of being slowed. Oh, I should have done that before I sent the spider up. I didn't realize I had that much range. I'll get you to move up. I can just physical blast these, but I am just gonna... I can do both. Grant defense to you, because you're taunted. And then Steel Blast for some damage on you. Oh, and you, the worms can't even get that close. Perfect. And then I'm gonna decisive command the Arbalest, so we can use our overdraw crossbow, and we can slowed 17. Let's try to hit these guys with the slowed. Perfect. And then, yeah, we can just super spike the birds. Oh, we got a crit, too. Great. It's very similar to Civ. It's got a bunch more of a focus on tactical combat. So, that's probably why I like this game so much, is because it has a lot of, like, what I'm doing right now, which is the tactical hex-based combat beyond just the empire building, but then you also have the whole overworld city building stuff as well. I don't think I can hit that. You're just kind of out of the fight because you sent your thing forward. But honestly, that's all you really need to do, so... we overdraw crossbow on you. Game? It do be a game. Yeah, we'll just get this attack. This is also flanking. And then you are probably going to run in for this charge. Oh, that kills. How much health does this guy have? 35? Oh, that's actually a very convenient kill. So we'll just do that kill then. Oh, we ran through the terrain. Oh. What about that aspect of this guy? Well, this is a 2-hit flanking. Perfect. Oh, and a critical. We'll go here and get this physical blast off. It's not going to do a lot of damage, but every little bit helps. And then you can come up and... I kind of just want to put you in defense mode, actually. And have the spider come up, too. Now, this has a cooldown, right? Can't be used for 3 turns, yeah. We'll end turn then. You're gonna run around and backstab the boar. Make it condemned also. We'll overcharge. Get the super crossbow hit so you don't have retaliation attacks. We will get the frost spike. Yeah, it's an easy win. Only grazed. Doesn't really matter. This is still 2 attacks. Steel Blast here. And get our 2 big spider attacks in. notch. We'll take the rewards. Robes of Resistance. Oh, that's good. And yeah, so you can move, and then we're gonna fight this guy next turn. Ruler leveled up. All units get additional health. Oh, Decompose. Target corpse, create a flora obstacle. And then friendly units at 2x radius heal health. That seems pretty cool. I want to try this. And what? There's a rope. +1 resistance to status effect resistance. This does additional magic damage. What the additional magic damage? That's way more important. Bald Redeem. Oh my god. There we go. 670. I know. Nice. I can change it to 690 too if that's more your speed. So we can now recruit Hero. Frogger the Talented. He wants to slay a ruler or slay a hero. Win a combat with only animal, plants, fae, and elementals on your side. Look at this guy. Carrot Specialist, Prospecting. You want Legendary rank? Oh, actually, we can do that. We'll recruit this guy. He's got the Smug look too, which we've had good luck with, and the Tome. The Tome weapons, I think, are really good. And how many gear we can give you? There we go. You guys are all new ranks, so we want to try to get some experienced units in his stack. Oh, can we do diplomacy with the frog? Negotiate, treaties. I can't do open borders for 20 turns. Oh my god. Because he declared war on us randomly? What a jerk. I'm no longer... Yeah, we are no longer Tobias Funke. We won that campaign. And we started playing... instead of Age of Wonders Planetfall, we're playing Age of Wonders 4. Which is same franchise, very similar style. But it basically takes a lot of the lessons and the new features in Planetfall and brings it back to the fantasy genre as opposed to the sci-fi genre. So instead of, having space lizards, we have frog man. Oh shoot. Wait, I could make Kermit the Frog. Wait, I didn't even think about that until now. We could make Kermit the Frog race. Wait, that's awesome. I'll have to do that later. But yeah, we are no longer Tobias Funke, which is... no, I know that's a tragedy, honestly. A true loss in our times. Being gay for a moment. Wait, that's a Simpsons bit? That's a Simpsons thing? Dude, what has the Simpsons not done? I swear, they've done, everything for no reason. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna trespass to this guy's domain because he is kind of being a dickbag by taking this area. Okay, wait, let me open this up. I'll allow that. Let's see, what the heck is this? This is just a Google search. A mole man's love. This is supposed to be the YouTube link. Okay, wait, I'll watch this off stream because I am gonna end stream pretty shortly. It's almost 5 o'clock. But that sounds funny. I can reference that next time. Okay, yeah. So you are actually gonna come back this way because I've just made you run all the way over here for nothing. Oh, that's the YouTube link.
Gay for Mole Man.
You're gay for Mole Man.
No one's gay for Mole Man.
Well, you love
That's awesome. Wait, did you guys hear that? Did that come through the speakers? I don't know if my audio captured that or not. But anyways, that's hilarious. No one's gay for Mole Man. Damn, that's tough. It's a hard knock life for mole people. Oh, you are there. I see. Can you go in the water? There we go. Yeah, you can. So we want to get this guy. We want to get him a full army of legendary rank units, which we're pretty close to having. We just need to get them from our other heroes and bring them over to him for his ambition. You can come back down this way. So yeah, I'm very annoyed that Mr. Toadman here is not going to let us into his domain, even though he made a peace treaty with us. Very rude of him. Because the rat guy, he's our buddy. He's just let us run through his domain. He hasn't given a single little bit of shit about it. Why don't we have a wizard's bond, but he doesn't? Or is it because we have that ongoing quest with him that we need to go through his domain to do? We do still have to go kill this monster den. Did you watch the Velatro Infinite Speedrun? No, I did not. That sounds crazy. Wait, what'd they do? What'd they do to get infinite that quickly? What's our mana at? 104. We have like no money now. Oh, jeez. And we spent all over Imperium as well. It took 20 antes because it was unseated. Oh damn. Okay, so it was a movie. It was a marathon. You're all done. Perfect. Where's our pikeman guy? Oh, he rejoined with these guys. Great. He won in... Wow. He got name infinite. I guess if it's seeded, you can do whatever you want, right? Oh, shit. Oh, that bird just killed a bunch of frog people. Damn. He's building another town over here? Dude, what? How many towns does Frogman need? Or is that just an outpost? There's not even anything on this shitty island. We have like no money for production here. We can make the wizard tower cells, but we don't have any units killed. So I need to go find some money. I'm all out of money. That's an iron deposit, which is production, not money. I guess if I go do the Pearl Reef. Impressive memorization. Okay, yeah. Like, yeah, you just, like, memorize where the clicks go. Or, like, what hand you play each act. Or each fight. So in this fight here, these two like animal units are nothing. They're like super weak, but this guy has got a very dangerous ability to throw the razor net, which can trap something. And then I believe his melee attack. Does he do bonus damage to things that are ensnared? No. Okay. He's constantly wet. He's just always wet. I think I can, if I taunt, I can taunt the birds. Yeah, let's do that. Great. These guys just do, yeah, they do physical damage, not poison damage. I'm gonna summon a spider and get them to come up here. This little piggy went to market. Get you to come up behind here and shield wall. So we can go for the Steel Blast. We'll also champion Grant Defense, gives both defense and resistance. Look at this guy. We can go for the Steel Blast attack. 16, we got the hit off. Great. And then I'll get the archers up here. Well, are they immune to slow? They're immune to slow because they're spiders, that's right. We'll go for the stack for damage. That Gray still did 8, which is pretty good. We can Decisive Command you. And then you can do your full overcharge. We'll overdraw both birds. And then you can Frost Weakness. Oh, we can almost just kill the birds this turn, but I think it's better to hit this guy for some damage. We'll just have the spiders bounce off each other. And you can go into defense mode. He's gonna run down around that way. He's gonna throw his net at the... Okay, the healers, that's fine. They're mobilized, that doesn't particularly matter. Yeah, and the vampire spiders, they just bite our summon spiders, which doesn't really matter. Those spiders are literally just there for being a roadblock. We will overdraw these guys so they don't have a retaliation attack. But you're immobilized. Oh, and I have to defeat this bird before he can do anything. That's fine. So I want to charge this guy. We have a one step we can do. We can do 24. It shows the damage split. 22, 24, 14. The net's on cooldown, so he's gonna run up and hit these spiders anyways, that's fine. We can just Frostspike. And this boar should actually kill, yeah. And then we'll Steel Blast attack. And then turn there. And he's got low morale because we killed all his allies. He's gonna come up and stab these baby spiders, and we're just gonna stab back. And these spiders only have 1 turn left anyways, so we don't really care that they are so weak. And then we'll come run around here and get the flanking charge attack, which will also cancel his retaliation. This overcharge. We'll hit the 70. I'm not really that worried about it. Never mind. Okay, I lied. We will not hit the 70. I guess we can move over 1. It's only doing 6 times 3. Get you to come behind here and get the flanking attack off. Now this is 10 times 2, and this is 7 times 2. And he's got 30 health left. We'll get you to come up and get the attack here. And, oh, we can actually web him. For 13. And that's our turn. And the board gets the kill. Amazing. Wand of Raising Undead. Raise Undead. Cool. You made the estate hall. So we still need more money to produce anything here. But this is probably a good stopping point for this. We can solve our money problems. Money problems go away. On Space Game. So a big difference that this game has that was present in earlier Age of Wonders, but not in Space Game, as I call it, is that structures all cost money. In addition to production. Whereas in Age of Wonders, most city improvements did not cost any money. Which is a notable change from the norm here. This is only 30 gold. Oh, jeez. No, I'm still paying for the treaty. That's because of unit upkeep. I also spent a lot when I recruited that hero. But yeah, let me save game here. What do I call this one again? The Mole Island. Over right. And I'm gonna end stream there. I have to go get ready for work this evening. Big shout outs to my home slice lime, who's gonna help me get to work. I don't have to take the bus today. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all we can do. We need to go clear this here. Pearl Reef for some money, but we don't have enough units on it. I can't summon it on this stack directly. So he'll help in this fight, at the very least. He's got a rate. Oh no, he's a melee. unit, but he has a ranged attack he can do. But yeah, let me these are also little guys. Those guys came home already. Let me save game again over the right. And yeah, we'll be back with more of this later. I'm gonna try and do a short stream of this on Wednesday, and I'm not entirely sure what I'm streaming tomorrow yet, but it'll be something either this or some Pokemon content. But yeah, thank you for coming out. I'm gonna end stream there. We will see you on the flip side. Let me just double check quickly though if we have anyone worth raiding into. Make sure things are muted on my end. I'm just gonna end stream. I'm not gonna bother raiding anyone right now. But yeah, thank you for coming out. I'll see you next time. We will continue being moles. Haha, we're spying. But yeah, thank you everyone. Bye bye. I'll see y'all on the flip side.